What is up, guys? We're back with another Showdown live in the PU tier. I actually was already recording, but my recording happened to actually cut off when I did not notice. So we're just gonna hop right into this match. I actually started the match, I checked the recording, and it wasn't even recording, so I'm re-recording this. We're just gonna restart over. I will go over the team after this match, but if you guys are hyped, drop a like down below and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Hopefully you do stick around until the end, which I highly advise. Using a very, very cool team. I will go over it after this match, like I said, so stick around for that. Pretty much just consists of Shiftry, which is the mod I wanted to use, Firium Z Sunny Day, Shiftry with the Chlorophyll, Scarf Lycanroc-Midnight, defensive Stunfisk, Specs, Politoed, Sub Cutie, Vivillon, which is very cool, and Kamala, which is really the only thing on here that's for rapid spinning. Apart from that, does like nothing for this team. Kamala sucks, it will be PU for the rest of the time. I think the only two mons I do see moving up this next time for sure are going to be Vivillon and Hitmonchan. Probably two of the most solid mons down here. Possibly Pyroar, but I don't see Pyroar on like most teams anyways. Boot Ops might actually move up as well. Kinda gotta lead with Vivillon here, just because of this thing. Can't have it setting up sticky webs on me. Knock off. Okay, well that's the best thing he has to hit me with. I'll just go for the Hurricane again. He can set up sticky webs. I have that Rapid Spinner in the back. He does have a Dusclops, which will probably come in every time. Hashtag fire Lycan for VIPs. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm assuming he's going to try picking me off here with the Accelerock. Stunfisk comes in every time on this thing. 5%. Lycanroc, you're weak. Love you, man, but you're weak. Very unfortunate. I think Lycanroc's going to be PU for a long time. Very unfortunate to say. I thought it was like a top tier UU mon, like when it first released. I think it's going to stay PU. It's just, it really isn't good down here with like Hitmonchan and like Monferno running around. Really is not good. You can't take it worth a shit, and you have to run like, if you don't run like a certain number of coverage moves, you can run SD on it, and if you want to run Stealth Rocks, then you're losing out on coverage. It's just really bad down here. Very unfortunate to say. See you next fall. Okay. Well, I got the special defensive drop, so I don't know what this thing has for me apart from Ice Punch. You ain't one-shotting me. Break. Yeah, we get rid of that, so that's a huge threat out of the way there. I'm not really too scared of this thing just because I have Politoed in the back. Lycanroc really isn't that big of a threat to my team. Actually, I think he kind of has to go for Stone Edge because I'm going to go right onto this. Just go for the Waterfall. Excuse me? Oh yeah, he has a water. He needs a dry skin user. That sucks. That's bad. What's your Ice Beam? Nah, shit, this thing ain't really good against him. As long as Jinx is around, otherwise he has like 0 switch-ins. I'll go for the Ice Beam. I'm Specs. He does go Dusclops. He found my Specs. Okay, good for him. That does nothing. I don't have knockoff. Actually, I do have knockoff, but I don't want to get burned. I can try setting up on this thing, though. That's at least what I can try doing. I'll go for the Wish here. I need to get a sub up, otherwise Lycanroc destroys me, though. I think the one thing Lycanroc's good for in this tier is countering or checking Vivillon very well. That's before it gets set up behind a sub, if it's that kind of set. He actually makes the double, so props to my opponent there for making the double. I got this thing up to full health again, so that's great. Again, I don't know what you're going to do to me. If he doubles out here again, he actually throws up rocks, so double. I think I just Discharge here again. Goes Dusclops. I'm going to put this thing on a timer. Willow Pin. He actually makes a double again. I think he kind of has the Stone Edge here, so I'm going to stay in. He knocks off. Get some huge damage off on this thing, so that's great. The only thing really I have Stunfisk around is like to toxic a few of his mons and keep Lycanroc at bay. That's really the only reason. Does he waterfall or does he Stone Edge here? I say he Stone Edges. I'm gonna stay in. Ooh, he waterfalls. That's a bit of an issue. Taking toxic damage now though. I'm going to Kamala and simply protect. Probably the most work Kamala's gonna put in this game anyways. Get rid of the Kabutops, so we're looking pretty good on that front. I've got Shadow Claw. I'm not quite sure how much it's really gonna do. Copycat Waterfall. Props my point for running Copycat. Okay, I got rid of the hazards. This thing's done. Don't need this thing for anything else. Don't need it for anything else. I'm trying to sack it. Just trying to sack here. Goes for Plane Split, that does nothing. Going right out into this. He actually makes the double again, so again props my opponent there for making the double. Right into this. Ice Beam does a solid amount. I think it's Shadow Claw here again. Does an okay amount. Get some more leftovers back. If he's a Swords Dance variant, that could be a bit of an issue. Stellar Rock. He's more of a support mon, I think. He doesn't know I'm Scarfed, so part of me just wants to throw up rocks on his side. That's Chip, which I think I'm going to do. Knows my item now. I really don't care. Koala comes in every time on this thing, and I can wish up freely, so makes another double. If he has Nasty Plot, he could win. Item exists. Could be Specs. He might actually be Specs. Just gonna protect here, get my health back. This thing's pretty good against him yet. Surprisingly, Gamal is probably doing the most work out of any of his mons. He actually has Memento on this as well. I think I set up with Shiftry. Get this thing a little bit lower, and I can set up with Shiftry, and I think I can win this game. Pain Splits. Okay. Wish I had Toxic for this thing. We know it's pretty much his full moveset. We know his full moveset. He can't touch me. What does Memento do for him? I don't know. I still killed this thing. I'm gonna Rapid Spin just because I wanna let Shiftry get the last kill. He actually has Roar. He has Roar on this thing, so Lycanroc picking up the last one. I don't know why we're so low on the ladder. I swear somebody else used this account, like when I'm not on here. Somebody else is using this account. I think Tate might be using this account because this is actually originally was his alternate account before mine actually. I lost the password to mine. It wouldn't let me in anymore. So I think he might actually be using this account. I'm not 100% sure, or somebody else is. I don't even know. I don't know, a lot of my time I go on laddering, and then I remember having like a higher score than I actually did. Either that or it was like way lower than I actually remember having it. In this case for PU, I know I at least had like 1200. It was like a few days ago I got up to 1200. And like recently I dropped a little bit. Now like flat bottom, like when I started out, like I think it was like last night, I had like flat bottom like scores. I was like way low ladder, like not even like 1100. Don't remember being that low. Like the lowest I remember leaving was like 1150, I think. So my opponent has like 0 switch-ins to like specs hydro after Registeel's gone, so that's like great. Gallade I definitely think should move up to NU as well. Get that thing out of the tier. That's probably one of the highest threats of all. Get rid of that thing. Forgot about that actually. I don't know how I can root it. I'm just lead Shiftry, expecting people up here. And I simply go for the knockoff. Don't have to set up yet. Part of me wants a double knockoff, which I think I'm going to do. I have some damage on this now to the point where I'm really going to be switching into Hydro Pump very well. Should have Leaf Blade. I took a lot of damage. Should have Leaf Blade. You might think I'm banded. Or in Scarf. I don't know, we'll bluff. We'll be bluffing, I guess. We'll take that route. How far are we in? Go for another 10 minutes. I was going to try streaming, hopefully try getting streaming on my main channel. I'm looking at how to stream. I've been actually trying to look into it on the Switch, and it hasn't really been going too well. Goes into this. Probably thinks I'm scarfed. He actually has Roar. Roar Gramble. I think apart from like a few Mons though, Pew is definitely my favorite tier as of right now. And NU's pretty decent. There's a few Mons, any like Slowbro and Slowking that need to move up. I think NU and PU are probably like the two best tiers like currently right now in Gen 7. Like everything else is still like out of whack. You have Scissor, Latios, you have like Circuitry that's being still protected in UU. OU is like really shaking up right now with all the new Megas. Mega Diancie, Mega Ampharos, which I'm looking forward to using when it drops to UU. Mega Diancie up there. Lando's like on every team. Tangro's on like every team as well. Coco runs rampant. I've got the Sludge Bomb for him, so I'm gonna go for it. Actually, he might not even stay in. Will he stay in on me? I'm really gonna be pissed if he actually does stay in. Can this guy hurry up? Team will also be down in the description if you guys want to use this team, make any adjustments, use this on the ladder. Go for the Earth Power. I should have went for this Discharge. Best thing this has for me is the Ice Punch. If I can get a Discharge Para on this thing, that would be best case scenario. Oh, he's a bulk up variant. Paraplease. Actually, if he's a bulk up variant, then you might actually not have full speed investment. So I think Toxic's probably better. And now I go for Discharge. Actually, I'm gonna go for Earth Power. It does 10 more. Doesn't matter though. I think the shitty thing is that a Rock Syrup. Does he really switch this thing out? At this point, I really kind of just have to go for Hurricane. Steel or Ampharos just comes in pretty much every time, so I just wanted to get the damage off. I miss my Hurricane. I miss a 91% accurate Hurricane. Are you kidding me? I think that actually just lost us the game as well. I don't know how we can really pull this back. At +1, we're going to be taking a shitload of damage here. I can tell you that right now. Unless these happen to be like min speed. We live. We miss a Hydro. Okay, yeah, I think we lose. We'll definitely lose to 2 misses in this match. This team has a lot of bad luck. I think everything else, we don't outspeed. I mean, we outspeed this, but we can't go if we're at +1. So yeah, I think he just wins. That's GG. There's a big going on. Actually kind of pissed about that one. Missed a 91% accurate Hurricane. Bullshit. Isn't this the guy we faced earlier? I swear it's the guy we faced earlier. I think it is. Oh yeah, it is with the same guy we faced Stardom, yeah. Okay, we're playing the same guy twice. He knows my sets now, though. He knows what we're doing. And what we got. Probably just gonna try throwing up his rocks. Does he go right out into Dusclops? I can't make that assumption, but he was Sash anyways. Oh, he has Roar. I forgot he has Roar on this thing, so we pretty much just wasted all our setup. What a waste. He still has like 0 Ice Beam switch-ins. This is more of a sport. I didn't see its full moveset last time. It's gone now though. He has nothing for, I guess, apart from Dusclops and Jinx. We can set up with Vivillon. Gotta get rid of these rocks though. He knows I'm Specs as well. I'm assuming he's also Specs. Does the Ice Beam here predicting my Shiftry switch in? I don't know. He actually does. Yeah, my opponent's a pro player. We know it's full moveset, so I've got recovery, he doesn't. It relies on me. If we can get a crit, that would be great. Crit, please. 58%, I'm still good. You can freely rapid spin on him. He might predict me going to Stunfisk. I'm going to protect Scout. Z Encore. Gives you +1 speed boost. That's actually insane. Bulk up and +1 speed. Gotta go for that discharge. Can we please get a para? Got the para. I think we just spam Earth Power now. Get a lucky para right there. Possibility I might actually outspeed with the Scarf now, since he's paralyzed. We'll see if we can get Power Trip. Props to my opponent for running Power Trip Primate. That's something you don't see every day, so I'm going to give a pat on my back to my opponent for that. Komodo comes in every time on this thing. He actually has an Energy Ball on here. Interesting. This thing has to be Specs. Specs or Scarf, one of those. Boot Ups. Don't know what you got, but I'm going to Protect. He actually makes the double. That did nothing for him. Get rid of these. Oh shit, I want to Protect. Get rid of these rocks. Special defensive drop might actually matter. That actually might matter because I have to switch out now. How much to do? 36%. I think I can stay in. I'm staying in. I'm gonna get rid of this. We can spam Hydro now. That's all I needed. This thing is useless to me. Let him kill me at the waterfall, I don't care. Actually, even Ice Beam. I can just spam Ice Beam here. Ice Beam if I play. He actually knocks it off, so that's actually even better. Should've just Hydroed. Should've Hydroed. I think that was a misplay on my part there. I think we still bring it back though. Yeah, I think we still win. He actually has Aqua Jet, so good I made this play. Break the Sash on this thing. I think Vivillon just wins at this point. If we can land the Hurricane. You guys see this, right? You guys see this? 91% accurate move, and we cannot hit it. Oh, thank God he's not crit, otherwise we would have lost. I would have been pissed. Went against him twice. Can we find somebody new, please? How far are we in? 405 at least. Really want to try Oricorio out too. I heard it's not really the greatest mon down here. Really have to build a team around it that fits. Surprised Lycanroc's been on like most teams we saw. Shiftry looks decent against this guy. He honestly has like 0 Hydro Pump switch-ins. Like 0, if we can land him, that is. Probably just lead Stunfisk because he's probably gonna lead this. I'll discharge. Kills Pibble's wine, then we can play accordingly. Break the Sash on this and get a para, which is great. I don't think he saves it. It does nothing. I mean, Masquerade's probably one of the most solid sticky weapons down here, apart from Levani or Ariados, which is probably the worst. So that's probably why it's on most teams. Sticky Web is decent, I guess. He actually goes onto this. Why even keep it around? He has like no switch into Hydro, so I click Hydro Pump right here, and then we wait for my opponent to make a play. Liviani or Lorantis doesn't even want to be taking it. I know it's part grass, but still, I'm Specs. Specs modest. I just want speed, doesn't matter. This ain't one. He KOing me. We can Oko you back, bro. Goes on to this. I mean, I guess it is a switch in because he's special defensive, which we did not know. If he was offensive, it wouldn't be. I'm assuming it's also his defogger. Really don't know what this thing wants to do. Let's like contrary set. It's very slow though. Leaf Storm. Does he predict the rapid spin here? Does he want me to spin? I don't know, at +2 he maybe can kill me. It will do around 60%, I think. Should have spinned. Ah, should have spinned. Should have spinned, should have spinned. I'll do it now. It's too late. Now we have to deal with Sticky Web the whole time, which is really going to make it a real hard match to come back. Does he stay in here? Does he honestly stay in right here? I don't think you do. We kind of got to set up at this point to come back because we're really at a low spot. He actually stays in. Hidden Power Fire? Might actually just go like... I swear, this is a live of misses. Vivillon needs to get out of this team. It's missed like 3 or 4 Hurricanes when they were really crucial. I get swept now. I honestly get swept. With the Sticky Web up. Giga Drain, I'm assuming it's HP Ice or HP Fire. I have nothing for... Yeah, I get swept. That's GG. Vivillon costing us another match. Or take this moth outside and squash it or something, I don't know. Tear its wings off and watch it lay. I swear if he misses one more move, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to literally delete it from this team. Rip its wings off and then let it lay there and let it die. Because of costing us all these matches. I think that's like the second match it cost us. Once the Auto gone, my opponent has like no switch in for Hydro or Ice Beam, so that's probably the good news. Apart from that, he probably has the best matchup against me. He leads with this thing, so I'm assuming he's just going to set up rocks. He might think I'm a Sash variant. He's probably going to set up rocks just because of it. My opponent has no rapid spinners defoggers though. We're exchanging rocks. 100%. Should have probably looked at that before we started. Does have a spin blocker. Earth Power. Why does it do so much? I swear if he stays in right here. He actually goes odd now, so does a solid amount. I need to get a wish pass in this thing pronto because it's my win con. Trick Room. Well, that's what he's trying to do. Trick Room. Do I be that guy and go for Shadow Claw? It'll do like nothing. I'll wish. I'm Scoregeist. Really don't know what this thing has for me. I'll go Vivillon here. So I need to start breaking down some of these walls. Otherwise... Yeah, if you only have Seed Bomb like Leech Seed, Willow, Synthesis, then we can be good. If he has like Shadow Claw, that could be a bit of an issue. Or Shadow Sneak. I'm setting it up right now. Camera up to go on it. Go ahead and bring it in. We're gonna land a Hurricane because we're baller. It does a solid amount. Trick Room's gone, which is great. We're gonna be taking something out here. I think he goes Manectric, which is probably what he's gonna go into. We have rocks up though. Got ray camera up, so that's a pretty good threat out of the way. Goes Manectric. I'm assuming this is probably either Specs. Could be a Spec set. Do I predict electric move? If I were him, I would go for HP Ice. He actually goes for Flamethrower, so. Goes Gourgeist every time on this thing, doesn't he? I don't see him going for a grass move here. Trick Room, okay. We can eat a Seed Bomb. What's a Seed Bomb? I think getting rid of Gourgeist is a lot more important than Politoed being at full. I can always wish this thing back up. We can come in one more time on rocks. So we'll Stunfisk here. Power Up Punch. We live. Go for the Sludge Bomb. No poison. Gonna have to sack something off. Unfortunately, we have to sack our electric immunity. Trick Room's done, so we don't have to worry about that. Get a knockoff here. Shiftry gonna be at least getting 1 kill, which is great. Well, this thing has Trick Room. Don't know what you have to hit me though. Whatever he wants to switch in right now is going to be taking a huge hit. Yeah, that ain't taking it. A crit, I don't think the crit mattered. Fire Punch. Burning Trick Room. I think we had to sack it right there. We have no switch. I think Scarf Lycanroc's gonna be the way we win this game. I'll go into this and go for the Protect. Stall the Trick Room. He has nothing else that sets up Trick Room, so once we get rid of it, it's pretty much a done deal. Break the Sash if he has a Sash. I thought he was gonna live. Kamala sucks. Go into Politoed. He does not outspeed. I'm assuming he's min speed, so. If we can land a Hydro right here. Goodbye. Goes for the T-Bolt. It's not Life Orb. Easy Scarf. We should have enough damage on him right now, don't we? Pick up a 2-0. I swear if he's Scarf. Yeah, he was Specs, okay. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. If you guys did enjoy this live and made this far, drop a like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Leave me some teams down below, PU teams that are very solid and you guys want me to use. Pretty much any teams, any tier teams, if you want me to use them in a Showdown live, leave them in the comments, that'd be great. Apart from that, we get out of here. The team will be down in the description. You guys can use it and make changes or whatever you want to do to the team. Twitter will be down in the description as well. Follow me on there for updates and everything about that. Second channel, if you guys want to go check that out, Wolfie. I actually uploaded a very good video over there that it took me a lot of time to make. You guys want to go check that out. Yeah, see you guys next video. Peace.